Hello everyone and welcome back to my brand new series of EU4 SuperStates mod as Ontario. And of course, if you are enjoying the LP, make sure to hit that like button down below and make sure to subscribe to support the channel. Let's try to hit that milestone of 100 subscribers on the channel. Alright, so the ideas are morale of armies plus 10%, trade range plus 10%, building cost minus 10%, admin, tech minus 10%, tolerance of the true faith plus 1, goods produced plus 0.05, national unrest minus 1, leaders without upkeep plus 1, and finally, national tax modifier plus 15%. So let's get right into it. Looming disaster. Let's check it out. Have religious unity at least 75%, which we have 68. So we're gonna have to convert right away just so we don't get it. Debate. Land maintenance modifier. Land attrition. Technology. Let's go with it. Land maintenance modifier minus 10% and land attrition minus 5%. Let's try and get it. Lose money for it, might as well. Let's try to get it, and there we go. For 10 years we're going to have that. That can be auto. Improve relations with Minnesota. Diplomatic reputation, let's go for it. Minnesota. Okay, so let's try to get an alliance going on with them. Who else? Wisconsin likes us. Let's improve relations with them. Let's go ahead and play the game. Rivals. Quebec. Okay, let's get to Quebec. Pennsylvania, but we don't border them. Got New York. Minnesota, we're gonna maybe try to get an alliance. Michigan. And Manitoba, which are weaker, so let's try to take them out. Let's go to speed 4. Wisconsin, yes, we will. Who else? Virginia, you're too far away for my liking. Let's unpause. North Dakota right here, we're all bordering each other, so let's go ahead and accept that. Mainland, nope. Little guy right over here, nope. No thank you. Too small. The allies, let's see. With them in South Dakota. Pennsylvania. So we already have 3. You guys you can help us with New York. New York, who is your allies, mainland and New Hampshire. So I think we will accept Pennsylvania, and that will be our 4th ally. Wait, who we have? Wisconsin. We just need Minnesota. So Minnesota, North Dakota, Wisconsin, and Pennsylvania. They don't border us, but they can help us with New York and try to take them out once that time comes. Seems good. Definitely going to take it. Wait, why would we? Let's go speed 5. So I think, depending who New York's allies are, well, I think we have to wait 10 years until we can get enough favors for our allies for them to join. Otherwise, we are going to be alone, and we don't want that to happen. So we're just going to wait those 10 years until we get the favors so they can join. Because we have 1 favor right now, and we need at least 10. Yeah, so it's going to take some time. So we're mainly going to focus on converting. Try to get rid of looming disaster. And we should be focusing admin. Because later on, first off tech, second off technology, depending if we take something from admin. And third, coring. Because I know we can't core everything. Depending if we get a vassal or not. So it just depends what we want to do. So we have Wisconsin here, Minnesota, right? Got Minnesota, how about North Dakota? Let's improve relations with them. Let's get our diplomat to do something. Let's go ahead and recall Catholic zealots. So, how is religious? It's going up very slowly. Quebec declared war on the Newfoundland. Okay. It's going up very slowly. Any events that can help? Kentucky's getting bigger. Indiana's just dying. Michigan's getting a little bigger. Michigan declared us as a rival. Wait. Yes, announced us. That's fine. Rivals of rivals. Illinois and Kentucky. Let's go ahead and take it. Let's recall. Wait, what? You're losing? Wait, no. We're gonna keep the same guy. Something happened with the music. New York declared on Massachusetts. So Quebec, you're losing what? Quebec declared a war and they're losing the war. How embarrassing. So Massachusetts going down. If Quebec loses, we can easily take them. Who's your allies? You have no allies. Guaranteeing their independence of Vermont, which is right here. Tolerance for the true faith, missionary versus heretics. Let's get the missionary strength because we need that so we can get looming disaster out of the way. Technology, land morale, plus 0.5, and military tactics, plus 0.25. Let's go ahead and take it. Okay, now it's at -11. So maybe they sacked their army. So this is going to be done in a couple months. At the end of the year. Clergy loses 10 influence. Let's go ahead and train. How much do we have? 18. Let's get 3 more infantry. That way we don't look as weak. Plus we're not going to be using our money for anything. We have no buildings. Supply limit of 23. Gain 1 inflation and lose 5 prestige. No reason to get a general. Let's go ahead and mothball. Okay, there we go. 35. Technology. A church. So we got at least 4 years until we're going to start declaring war. So I think we should have enough favors. We have 6. So Quebec is looking good. Well, it's -18 now. Should we go for Quebec? Oh, so you still have no alliance. So let's try to build a spy network. Try to get as many cores, because I think I would like to get the vassals. Because it's going to be too expensive to be spending all of our admin. Because we need admin for technology, coring, and what was the other one? There was another one. I think I am going to be going for missionary strength. Because we have Catholic land over here. Which we will need to convert. So it will help and we'll get rid of looming disaster. So, yeah. How much can we get? I think it's like 4. 1, 2, 3, and just 3. But either way, I would like, depending on how much they eat from the Newfoundland. Are they at peace now? I don't know. But I would like to try and connect to them so I can eat them as well. Well, that just depends on what they eat. I can cut Quebec in half. Just taking these 2 provinces. Hopefully they get no allies. They hate our guts. So we get 4. Okay, what do we want? Lose money, 50% chance to lose 3 unrest. Or admin. Or 50% chance to gain 5 unrest. What? Well, let's use our money. Did it work? I don't know. You're balanced. 3 years left. So how much do we need? 25? Yes, we do. We gain a trader. We're gonna go ahead and keep him again. I tend to change the person once they die or once we have like around 70. What do we got? Natural tax modifier +6 and stability cost modifier technically -5. I'm gonna take it and really never take stability. So I'm gonna go ahead and take it. Damn. So either we can get rebels, tolerance of the heretics -5, missionary strength versus heretics +2. Or we're going to get the end of religious civil disorder. It gives us the following effect: stability cost modifier +50% and tolerance of the heretics. How much does stability even cost? 145. It's gonna be like 200. I don't know. They're both terrible. I don't want to do this one because I don't want to waste my manpower. Unless I put my army on that province. I think that's the best bet. Because who knows if we're going to need stability and we need to boost it. And if it's too expensive, that's not good. So they're having the same thing, which this is the end of it. Either way, it's the end. So where is it at? Ottawa? Right over here, which we need a general. A 222. Let's go over here. So this guy died. No way. I think we still want to focus with admin. It just also depends on what we want to get. If we're gonna go military, I would like quantity. It's my favorite. National manpower modifier +50. Manpower recovery speed. Regiment cost -10. Land maintenance modifier -10. Available mercenaries. God damn, can't even say that word. +25%. Garrison size and land attrition -10. Or we can go with influence, economy, or religious. Religious, I don't think we need a whole lot. We're not like in Europe. So if we're gonna get vassals, I think we should go influence. If we're not gonna go with vassals, I think we should go quantity. But I'm pretty sure we can get vassals. I know we have 4 allies, which once we get a vassal, we can just get rid of the weakest of our allies. So I think we should go influence first. I feel like there's like a whistle going out of my tooth. I don't know, I have braces and it's kind of like moving my teeth apart. I don't know, it's kind of pushing them in but separating them a little. I feel like a whistle. Yeah. I don't know, I think influence, quantity, depending on how much money we have, we can go economic. After that, we'll decide later on. So economic, I think we should still go with admin. So we will go for that until we get there. Here we go. And they took it right away. Now we have to hella recover. Technology, trade range +10, and marketplace. Okay, we have 17. Okay. We have 21. We need 25. What? New York? Are you losing? You are. God damn. You're making my life easier. Damn. Allied with Quebec, Delaware, Maryland, and New Hampshire. And Quebec got bigger. Okay, so you have allies, which is just New York, which is not a big threat. Okay, let's get a new claim. And if we go for Quebec, we're going to take all of the cores. And then, because I'm pretty sure they're going to be too big for them to be... Oh, really? Oh, we're going to lose the money. So yeah, they're going to be too big. So I think I'm going to take the cores and then try to eat this way to block everyone. That way they don't try to, I don't know, maybe somehow declare war on them. It's all of our land, bruh. So I think we have, what, one more year until we have 10 influence with everyone. Yes, we have 9. South Dakota, and then them. So it's pretty much these two versus, well, pretty much just 3 countries, which we can take if everyone joins. And I'm okay. Maybe depending on the numbers, we can just bring all of our allies for influence. So we can wait another 10 years to regain the influence. Because I think early on it's best to get to as big as possible and just use our allies versus trying to maybe not bring 1 or 2 of them and then needing to bring them. Just so we don't lose a whole lot of manpower. I always end up having like no like manpower at all. But excuse me guys for a little bit. I'll be right back. Alright, and we are back, and the event went away for whatever reason. Okay, I forgot what I was doing. Besides getting claims, I don't remember what I was doing. Alright, 1 base tax in Toronto, lose 5 Republican tradition, which sounds pretty good. Conversion is now done. We have 1 more, 20. Alright, so I think we need, what, 3 more? No, 2 more. So this one is now 30, so yeah, we need 2 more. So New York and Rhode Island. Rhode Island's down here. Whoa. Connecticut just took them down. Novelty loses 10 influence, which is bad. Regiment, development, monthly autonomy. I don't really care about sailors, advisors. Wouldn't be that bad. Recruitment time, regiment cost, development cost. Autonomy. I think advisors. I don't really care. Quebec, how strong are you now? Quebec, they have 10. I think they had rebels, so I'm pretty sure they're gonna have more. Who knows if they lost? Okay, yeah, they lost their manpower, so they have no manpower, so that's good for us. But they also have New York, which border us, so up here in New York they have 6, so around 16. Then they have Rhode Island. Where you at? Where you at? Down here somewhere. They have 7. So about 23 versus us. Which if we bring everyone, we should definitely have them in. 18, 20, 30, 39, 40, 50. 50 versus 23. But we want our claims first. My claims. Alright, 1 more, then we should be able to declare war, but they have a new ally. Connecticut. Of course, it depends if they can get to us, if they can get the military access, which probably will. So Connecticut, how much does Connecticut have? I think we can see it right here. They have 7. This is New York down here. So they have a 30 stack. Need to improve relations. Let's go for it again, since diplomats aren't doing anything.